Hello everyone. So in this tutorial I am going to explain how I made the QStack in the execute window. So let's start by selecting a group of fixtures. Let's make them a little bit narrow so we can see better. Okay. And in this case I have my selection going from top to bottom and then from left to right. So from top to bottom I have 4 fixtures and I will say 4 fan segments and number of segments because I want the effect to go from left to right. And then go to color, press the delay time, star, choose the soft palette, and then hold down shift, press record, and choose to record the color information only. And then go to maybe into Q store if you want to separate them step by step, or directly to the stack store. So in this example I will do it on the Q store and copy them later in the stack store. I already did for all the directions that I want. So this one was forward. You can repeat, for example, to go backwards. So press 1 star slash and then choose again the soft palette and hold down shift, record the color information, Q store here, and repeat for the other directions that are 1 star minus for center out, and then 1 star plus for the center in direction. Okay, so I'm not going to rename them one by one again because I already did. Just name them and copy them into a stack store. So in this case it's in my QStack 39. And then one tricky part is that in the macro that we will write now, it's not allowed to write a go function in the QStack. It's only allowed to press the function go in a playback. So what I did is copy this QStack into a playback that I don't use. So let's go, let's say page 5 and playback 9. And then let's write the macro for it. So I already have some macros for different ones. So start macro, just press a key, let's say A, it doesn't really matter, and macro. And because I pressed enter, I have 2 steps, but I don't need, we just need 1. Choose the record options with MQ keys and then go type playback. Then you have to choose the playback number. So we copied the QStack on the playback page number 5 and the playback 9 and give it a function. So action, go. We can now name this macro go and copy this to the execute window. Then what you want to do to display the name of the queues, you have to first, because you created you copied the QStack to the playback, this playback is not referencing anymore the QStack. So for example, we copied the QStack 39 to a playback, but now that playback, if you see here, it's referencing QStack number 6. So I don't want it in my QStack number 6, so I will move it. Let's say QStack 37, and then you go to the execute window, assign special, timecode plus clock, and QStack step name. Now it requires you to choose the QStack that you want to display the name. So 37 was the one that we moved the playback. So now when you press go, if you see, it will start to display the different steps. So first one, the second one, third, fourth, and so on. So to demonstrate what this do, we go to, now we have the function to snap. So the colors will now just snap. And then if you go to forward, it will go forward, backwards, and so on and so forth. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. Have a nice day and stay safe.